Hey, Harry here and welcome to Read Tomes. Today guys, I'm going to be bringing you my January book haul. As well as that, it's also going to have my Christmas book haul in it because I didn't actually get that many books for Christmas. I got a couple, so I'll be showing you them. But mainly I just got money and I bought books myself. I also didn't splurge out and go mental. I just bought a couple of books that I really wanted at the moment. Now, to just quickly address a few things, a couple of people have been messaging me about how many books I plan on reading this year and if I've set myself any goals. I haven't set myself any goals exactly, but I do plan to read about 50 to 60 books. On my Goodreads, I put it down as 50, so it's just a base number that I want to read. Hopefully I'll read much more than that, but everything's like a variable here, so we'll just see how many books I can actually get through. Hopefully it's a lot. So let's jump straight into this, guys. First off is a book that I don't know much about and I bought on a whim just because everyone said it's a must read and you need to pick it up and read it eventually. Many people have been doing reviews about it lately, if I remember correct. I've seen at least 2 or 3. So that book is The Night Circus and I absolutely love the cover of this book, but as I said, I don't know anything about it. The Times gave it a single word and that word was breathtaking, so it's got to be good. Oh, there's a little cat on the back. Aww. Now the next book I picked up, which I actually thought was going to be longer, this book looks absolutely tiny looking at it now, was Legend, and nearly everyone's read this book. I said I was going to pick it up a few months ago when I first started making these videos and I've only just got round to it. I expected this book to be a lot bigger, but it's absolutely tiny and it's only, 294 pages long. I also ordered the other cover, but I'm so glad that they sent this one instead because it just looks so much nicer. And now Prodigy's out. I think Prodigy's out, or it's about to come out. I'm gonna have to find time to read this. It's only gonna be a short read. I can probably power through it really fast as well. Now this is one of the Christmas book collection, should I say, I got, as well as the 2 books that I just showed you. This is the complete Harry Potter collection. Now I do own the first 5 in hardback, but for some reason I don't own the 6th or 7th book. I think I've misplaced them or they're around somewhere. I think my brother's got the last one, the Deathly Hallows. Since I didn't have a complete set, I was tempted to just buy the last ones in hardback, but on Christmas Day I opened this and I was like, oh okay, sorted. Paperbacks, the lot. Absolutely gorgeous. I haven't read them. I'm actually rather scared to read them because I'm terribly afraid that I'm gonna destroy the spines on these books. Oh my god, they're so pretty. They're so pretty. Ah, so gorgeous. So gorgeous. 15 years of Harry Potter when these were out. And of course we have to have a snake on Chamber of Secrets. But yeah, that was very unexpected and I absolutely love this gift because, as we all know, Harry Potter is what most of us grew up with. Now this book was something I decided to treat myself to because I follow the author. I've just started reading one of his books, which is The Prince of Thorns by Mark Lawrence, and I'm enjoying this book very much. I haven't read any of it since it's probably been about 2 weeks now, and I'm about that much in. I think I'm about 100 pages in. Yeah, 102 pages in, and I'm absolutely loving it. It's very rich in detail, and I love the world. So since I was enjoying it so much, and I saw that there was a couple of signed copies left of his 2nd book, I decided to pick up the 2nd book, which is King of Thrones. What we like here is the word signed. So if you just have a look inside, it's a nice signed copy by him. So I couldn't help myself. I seen it on Forbidden Planet and I couldn't resist. I had to buy it straight away. So now I own that and I need to get my ass into gear and finish reading that book. Now if some of you guys have been following me on Goodreads as well as Twitter, all those links are below and all that, you've noticed that I've been reading The Mortal Instruments again and I've decided to jump straight back into it and I picked up these 2. The last 2, which is City of Fallen Angels and City of Lost Souls, and I'm absolutely loving City of Fallen Angels. For the people who've read it, I've just passed the alleyway scene after the gig, so you'll know where that is. I must be about halfway through it by looking at that. I'll probably finish that tonight because I've just finished work and I now have the next 4 days off, so I'll probably power through these 2 books. So expect a review of all 4 of those, hopefully in a single video, coming very soon. Finally, after everyone saying I should read these books, especially since they've been out for God knows how long, I think the 4th one came out in 2007, I decided to pick up Scott Westerfeld's The Ugly series. These weren't the covers that I wanted. I would have liked the other covers, with the people on the front, but I couldn't resist. I'd seen them. They were dirt cheap on Amazon, so I decided to pick them all up. We have Uglies, Pretties, Specials, wow, that one actually has something on the front, and Extras, which I believe is set a couple of years after the last book, so that should be interesting to read. From what I know, it's another dystopian where at a certain age they are surgically enhanced, I think would be a correct way to put it, so that they are more appealing. They become pretties in the sense of the title of the book. So that should be a very interesting read, especially if it's as good as Hunger Games and other books of the sort, which people always like say, oh, if you've read this, you should read this, and it's always in the recommended feeds whenever I look at books as that. It's going to be very interesting reading them. I'm assuming a bunch of you have read them, so please tell me what you think of them, as well as any of the other books that I decided to pick up. And if any of you guys have created a January/Christmas book haul, please tell me below, because I'm going to be spamming watching all them tonight to see what people have picked up, because I get paid in about a week and I need some more books to buy. My TBR pile is getting a bit out of hand at the moment, but books are books and we all love books. I need to buy some more books. So there is everything I've bought in probably the past like 4 weeks and been given. If any of you guys have done a January book haul, please hit me up down below or send me a message saying so and I'll come and check it out, because in the next 4 days I'm just going to be monging out reading books on Twitter and YouTube, because I have the time off work and it feels great to actually just have time to relax and do things I want to do. So anyway guys, I've been Harry. Please leave a comment below if you've read any of these books and your opinions on them. And if you didn't know, I am a Book Depository affiliate, so there will be direct links to all these books on their website below. And as well as that guys, I hope you're having a great day. I'll see you soon.